Rebuild your core after delivery. 7 moves in 8 minutes. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Healthy Facts 101. If you've recently had a baby, first of all, congratulations. It's an incredible journey, but it's also a time of immense physical change. You might be feeling a bit disconnected from your core. Maybe you've heard about pelvic floor issues like leaking when you sneeze or laugh, and you're wondering, what now? How do I start feeling strong again? Well, you've come to the right place. The postpartum period is all about healing and gentle rebuilding, not about jumping back into intense workouts. It's about reconnecting with your body in a safe and effective way. Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 foundational exercises designed specifically for the early postpartum period to help you safely rebuild your core and pelvic floor strength. So grab a mat, get comfortable, and let's get started on rebuilding your core, one safe and effective move at a time. Kegels, the foundation. Alright, let's start with the absolute foundation of pelvic floor recovery, the Kegel. Doing it correctly is what truly matters. The purpose here is to strengthen those deep pelvic floor muscles that support your bladder, uterus, bowels. Think of it as a hammock at the base of your pelvis. Gently retrain it to be supportive and strong. Find a comfortable position, lying down or sitting. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, gently squeeze and lift, like stopping urine or holding gas. Upward and inward lift. Isolate the pelvic floor. Don't squeeze glutes, thighs, or clench abs. Avoid glutes, avoid thighs, avoid abs. Hold the gentle squeeze 3 to 5 seconds. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. That causes downward pressure. Release slowly for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel the full release. Both contraction and full relaxation matter. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. That's one set. Try 2 to 3 sets. It's about consistent mindful practice, not hundreds at once. No strain. Stop if you feel pain or pressure. Avoid bearing down. It should feel like a lift, not a push. Quick flicks, or fast Kegels. Now that we've practiced the slow, controlled Kegel, let's move on to exercise number 2. Quick flicks. Our pelvic floor is made up of different types of muscle fibers. Slow Kegels target slow twitch fibers, endurance and constant support. Quick flicks train the fast twitch fibers. These fast twitch fibers are your body's emergency response team. They kick in to prevent leaks when you cough, sneeze, laugh, or jump. This helps you regain confidence and avoid oops moments. Perform the same Kegel contraction. Think upward and inward, but do it quickly and strongly, then immediately release it fully. It's a squeeze-release motion. Try 10-20 quick flicks in a row. Keep a steady, normal breath. If you hold your breath, stop, reset, and start again focusing on breath. After a set, rest 30-60 seconds to recover. Fast twitch fibers can fatigue. 1 or 2 quality sets beat several sloppy ones. Pelvic tilts. Okay, let's move on to our third exercise, the pelvic tilt. This is a wonderfully gentle movement for early postpartum. It helps re-engage deep core muscles, coordinates the pelvic floor, and can feel really good on a sore lower back. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet hip-width, arms by your sides. Find neutral spine, a small natural curve, not flat, not overly arched. You should slide a hand under your lower back. Inhale, relax. As you exhale, press your lower back into the floor and tilt your pelvis up. Exhale, tilt pelvis. Engage core and pelvic floor. Your pubic bone rocks slightly toward your belly button. You should feel the lower abdominals engage with a gentle Kegel lift. Hold 3 to 5 seconds, keep breathing. Then inhale and return to neutral. Keep it small and controlled. No hip lifts yet. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Exhale to tilt. Inhale to release. Waking up pelvic floor, transverse abdominis, and diaphragm to work together. Chapter 4. Our fourth exercise builds directly on the pelvic tilt. We're going to do a bridge with a focus on pelvic floor engagement. The bridge strengthens the glutes and hamstrings, key parts of your posterior chain that support your pelvis and lower back. Lying on your back, knees bent, feet hip-width, arms by your sides. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, pelvic tilt to engage your lower abs. Add the Kegel lift, then press through your heels and lift your hips. Form a straight line from shoulders to knees. Avoid overarching your back at the top. You should feel this in your glutes and hamstrings, with your core providing stability, not in your lower back. Hold 3 to 5 seconds, keep breathing. Then inhale and lower with control, 1 vertebra at a time, ending with your tailbone. Release pelvic floor and glutes at the bottom. Aim for 10 to 12 controlled reps. Think moving meditation. Chapter 5. This low-impact exercise challenges core and pelvic stability. Keep your pelvis perfectly still while your leg moves. Start lying on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Find neutral. Place fingertips on the front hip bones for feedback. No rocking side to side. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, gently lift pelvic floor. Draw lower belly in slightly. Then slowly slide one heel away until the leg is straight, or just before your pelvis tilts or your back arches. On your next inhale, slide the heel back with control. Alternate legs. Aim for 10 reps per side. Teach your body to move a limb independently while the core remains solid and stable. Chapter 6. This is fundamental retraining. Diaphragmatic breathing synced with your pelvic floor. Think canister. Diaphragm is the lid, pelvic floor the base, deep abs and back are the sides. We've made it to our final move, number 7, the side-lying clamshell. This classic PT exercise targets the gluteus medius, a primary stabilizer for the pelvis. When weak, it can contribute to pelvic instability, lower back pain, and a waddling gait. Lie on your side with hips and shoulders stacked. Rest your head on your arm or a pillow. Bend knees so feet align with your spine. Keep heels together like they're glued. Before you start, bring in your core. On an exhale, perform a gentle pelvic floor lift and slowly raise your top knee like a clamshell. Only as high as you can without rocking your hips backward. This is the biggest mistake. Hips rolling back. Place your top hand on your hip to keep it still. Hold briefly and feel the side of your hip working. Inhale and lower with control. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, then switch sides. Quick recap. Kegels, quick flicks, pelvic tilts, the strengthening bridge, stabilizing heel slides, deep core breathing, and hip-supporting clamshells. Remember, start slowly and listen to your body. If you experienced complications such as a severe tear or a C-section, consult your doctor or a pelvic floor physical therapist before beginning any exercise program. Postpartum recovery is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency with these gentle movements builds a strong foundation for long-term health. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Healthy Facts 101, and hit the notification bell. More on postnatal health, nutrition, and feeling your best. Thank you for joining me today. Take care of yourself. Be kind to your body. I'll see you in the next video. Healthy Facts 101.